Hi friends, Vanakkam, Namaskar, Avar. This is Ram Gopal Verma. I am a chartered accountant, cost accountant and insurance surveyor for last 35 years. I have written this book on fire insurance claims, INSURE and SEUCURE for fire insurance claims, out of my experience of 35 years for the benefit of all the people across the country. Let all the surveyors, all the insurance companies, all the industry people get benefited. Today our topic is composite scheme of GST. I found that in a small factory I went, they were manufacturing, for example, these furnitures, and there was a fire in the factory. They purchased goods on GST. They paid, for example, 10 lakhs goods what they purchased, and there was a fire. They paid GST of 1.8 lakh. So 11.8 lakhs was the total cost of the furniture, for example. They are saying that, sir, please give me all this benefit. I said, okay, show me GST reversal. They said, no, sir, we don't know what is that. But just said, whatever ITC you have taken, you reverse it, then only I can pay. Otherwise, I cannot pay. So they said, no, sir, we don't know how to do it. Then I went deep into it. Then I found out that these small dealers, those who are offering for composite scheme, they have to pay, for example, in the case of manufacturing, they have to pay only 2% GST on their sale. So they cannot bill it, but it will be treated that whatever they are billing is inclusive of tax that they have collected from the customer and paid to the government. Whatever they are purchasing, they cannot avail of ITC. So suppose they are buying goods worth 10 lakhs, 1.80 lakhs they paid GST, that is part of their cost. And whatever goods they are buying, they will have to pay GST, but they can't claim ITC. So they are very much eligible for claiming that GST component because part of their cost. So for example, they have purchased raw material worth 10 lakhs. It has been burnt in the fire. Okay, that is raw material 10 lakhs plus 1.8 lakhs, that is 11.80 lakhs is the cost. Plus they have some semi-finished goods on which this raw material plus little more labor they have put it, maybe they have added some more goods maybe to manufacture them. So whatever addition they have done, that also they can claim along with the GST part. Thirdly, whatever finished goods they have made, on that you can make two calculations, either sale price minus gross profit, that will become their cost, or you can do reverse calculation, raw material plus whatever expenses they have incurred on that becomes their cost. In a small industry, it's very difficult to calculate cost because they are not supposed to maintain any records because they are small dealers, less than 1.50 lakhs their yearly turnover. They file only one return in a year, that's all. Government says, don't worry, you don't have to file any other return at all. You don't have to go to advocate or any CA or any GST consultant, fine, you can go ahead. So for them, the benefit has been given to the shopkeepers, small manufacturers, restaurants without serving, without liquor and all that. For these people, government has given the benefit. So these people cannot claim ITC. So they, whatever they are buying, that is their cost, inclusive of GST. So insurance company will have to pay GST also at the time of settling the claim. And they should make sure that suppose their stock is say for example 20 lakh, they should calculate that okay, maybe there will be some 18% GST, so I must maintain 18, 20 is a 33.6, so 23.60 lakhs should be my value at risk at any moment time in the policy. So my sum insured should be also be 23.60 lakhs so that I can completely take care of my stock for the insurance purpose. So this is how they should plan in such a way so it is inclusive of GST, my value, because in the profit or loss account, in their case, the stock will also be shown as worth, for example, on 10 lakhs is the closing stock plus GST, so it becomes 11.80 lakhs. So they will show in the profit or loss account, my stock is worth 11.80 lakhs, not 10 lakhs, because my GST is my cost. Unlike other industries for whom they will take GST, ITC and all that, so their stock will be only 10 lakhs. But in the case of a small industry, those who are opting for composite, their stock will be 11.8. So they can't claim ITC at all. So they can claim insurance claim for including the amount of GST. This is just like building. In case of a building, whatever amount you are incurring on a building for making a building, GST you can't take ITC. So whatever amount incurred on the building, that is inclusive of to GST. For example, 1 crore you have spent on a building, and on that you have paid GST of, for example, 18 lakhs, 18%. So it is 1 crore plus 18 lakhs. So 1 crore 18 lakhs, that is your total cost. In case of the damage to the building completely broken and all that, damage in the fire, yes, you can claim 1.18 lakhs. So that becomes, so just like that, the same analogy, the building and composite scheme, they are one and the same. You can't claim ITC, so your claim in case of fire will be inclusive of GST. This is what I want to share with all the people, that for the small people we should not create any problem. Insurance company should also pay the claim, honor the claim, including GST one, because they are small dealer, they operate for composite scheme. At the time of billing by these composite dealers, they will never add GST. For example, they are paying, for example, 10% in the case of a restaurant. Say for example, they are billing for 10,000 plus 10% GST. No, 10,000 is inclusive of GST, or 1,000 billing inclusive of GST, whatever it is. They have to pay GST out of their pocket, so they can make it part of their cost. So GST is part of my cost, so okay, fine, let me claim it from the customer. And customer's GST number we need not write. Suppose it is B2B, no, it is always B2C. That is business to customer. They can't write his GST number, they can't give him benefit, he can't, the other person who is buying from them, they cannot claim any ITC for the goods purchased from a composite dealer. So this is what I wanted to share with all the people, that in case of composite dealer, your cost is always inclusive of GST, you can't claim ITC, so your insurance claim will also be paid inclusive of GST. This is the settling things for insurance claim of a composite dealer. It's just like building. In case of other things, that cost of building is always inclusive of GST. Thank you very much. This is Ram Gopal Verma signing off. All my purpose is served. Thank you.